everybody, welcome back to the Tiny Bookshop series. So this is episode 3. So excited. I absolutely love this game. We're picking up exactly where we left off. So from what I remember, for me recording this it was like a few minutes ago. Recap for you guys. So we are going into Sunday of our time at Buxtonbury and we are vibing, we are having a great time. We've met Tilde. She is the previous owner of the bookstore that's in the like town city type place that we're in at the moment. We've met Marianne, who owns the cafe. She seems like a character, you know what I mean? Very prestigious in her own way, sort of thing. And a little bit, yeah. Anyway, I've got opinions on a character that's not even real, but we move. We've met the sailor. We haven't visited him in a while. I can't remember his name already. What is his name? I like a big on W. I can check my little thing actually. Let's have a nosy. Don't need to do all this from memory. Walt, knew it. So met Walt. Walt's lovely. We should probably go back and visit him a bit more though, because we've not really met him. Fern does the newspaper that we read. Super chill. And we met at the flea market. Claus, who met at the flea market and owns the flower shop, and we love flowers. Well, I love flowers, so we'll be visiting her quite often every Saturday. Then Claus, we met, is in a metal band, which is pretty cool. So these are the people we've met so far. Been to a few different places. We still need to sort of see other things. I've sort of just gone to the waterfront a couple times, gone to Cafe Libertaire and not explored any further, and I need to keep exploring. So a few of our things we've got equipped at the moment. We've got increased sales of drama. Nobody really buys dramas, but it's fine. No books sold today. Oh, I tell you how many. 19, 20. We actually got more on the Friday than we did at the flea market, and the flea market was heaving. But we're increasing in sales. We're floating around the 20 mark, which is quite good. So, let's read the news for today. Congrats for 1 year, Fern. Ooh, but so I was going to say somebody else wrote it. I was like, Fern writes the paper. Anyway, Buxtonbury Review staff recognises their outstanding contributions. Our dear editor Fern has just reached a milestone, 1 year of writing for the review. Our paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship, and since then we've been graced with your awesome insights into this little town of ours. Writing articles is hard. I don't know how you manage to do it every day, so hats off to you, Fern. Enjoy your surprise at the office this morning. Cute! So, Buxtonbury Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. Yeah, okay. So, good weather. Love that. Should hope so from summer. Right, books. We need travel books. World Atlas set. Is that come under? It's in like the bluey colour. So oops, thing slip. Let's see. That is what we needed. Oh, I shouldn't really. Oh no, we've bought more books. This happens IRL as well. Oh no, my finger just slips and I just end up buying more books. Anyway. We've got the new. Oh, we got new all sorts. I forgot about typewriter. Inside, does that fit anywhere? Looks like you've equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once it's in your shop. You can actually write stuff on it. That's actually really cool. I took the little cactus in. She's a danger and it's not doing anything for me. Oh, does that need to go up there? I might put that... Oh, hang on. Let me move... Put that there. The typewriter, there. The signy thing, there. The review thing, the bookshelf, there. Then outside, does this go on there? Yeah! Look how cute. I need two now though, because it's kind of paining me that there's only one. And then this outside, look at that. You cannot tell me that is not absolutely adorable. We've got Boosts on Crime, Classic and Travel, which are our best sellers, so that's perfect. Let's confirm this. I'm thinking, we don't have much money, we actually can't really go anywhere. I'm thinking going back to Waterfront, mainly because I just want to avoid Mariam. She's like, you have to do this, like, it gives me very, like, ritualistic vibes of having to go there and meet a certain standard, and I just don't want that right now. So we're going back to Waterfront. Ah, yeah, we could put extras, so I'm probably going to fill the extras with classics. Don't want as many kids' books. I might put them in the extra bit, to be honest, because nobody really buys them. So I'm not too fussed about... No, let's do 5 and 5 of these, but then pack extra travel, stock up on crime, then a couple dramas. Okay, a couple 5. Not really a couple, is it? 5, 5, 7, 8. It's a lot of kids' books though. A lot of kids' book considering we haven't got much else of stuff. That's too many. Carry 2 spare. Then what else is good at selling? Maybe a couple fact books for the Waterfront. And a spare fantasy. Or not, yeah, spare fantasy. I think that is the balance that... I say balance, it's not very balanced, but I think that's what we should go for today. Summer 7th. We've pulled up, we've got a little spot, it's opened up, the wind is blowing, the flags are cute. You have an item which you can activate. Yeah, the typewriter. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than just writing anything. Ooh, I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Ooh, oh my god, I can write I've always wanted to write my own book. I always had Wattpad and used to write stories that in my head made sense, but to anybody else who actually read them, they were just so like impossible to follow. But that would be so cool. Your big debut, get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. I know I stumbled across this game thinking it'd be cute, right? But I feel like someone made my life into a video game and I kind of don't know how I feel about it right now. But I'm having fun and it's pretty vibey, so yeah, I really like it. I really like it. So, our little bookshop is open. Let's go have a chit chat. Hi, Walt. Hello, matey. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've only got 4. Thanks anyway. Whoops. Yeah, that's all me. I just like pretty flowers. What's that? It's working again. Ooh. Ah, that's the other bay that we can go to. I'm just trying to think. Is it just look at the lighthouse? It's very pretty though. This lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury coast. Visit Buxtonbury's iconic tower up on the cliffs for the first time. Oh, okay. What's this? Is that a chippy? That'd be sick. Where is everybody? Nobody wants to come to my bookshop. Actually, nobody wants to wake up early. And I get that. I get that. They're all really hunched over around here. Let's think. What everybody's buying. Classic, shock. I have 7 travel books. Yes, of course you can have a hand. You will find something. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that because I've got spare books. Right, lovely weather, of course it is. I'm looking for a new hobby. I don't mind if it's a little outdated. Do you have anything like HTML 1998? What is that? Are you going to want a fact book? You don't want anything like that. Maybe a botany in a day. I think I'm going to have to film that. Traditional building techniques, no. More buildings, no. Sophisticated insights, anyone in it? No. Dictionary of the English language. I will pass. Let's get you botany. Really? What do you mean? You said you wanted something old. I'm so confused. Hey, Fern. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. Oh, I get the pain. It's, never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. What's the latest headline? I need to be whisked away by a good travel book. And I'd love to read something to do with real life. But tragedies are a bit too tragic for me. Travel book. No. Search the most beautiful islands in the world. It's quite cute. Newest entry in our In a Search of series. A marvellous view across stunning islands. Into the sunset. Yeah. Too old. Adventurous Wild Child. Okay. Join the escapades of a free-spirited wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery and countless adventures in this memoir. That makes it more real, right? Let's see what other books I've got. Wanted to meet a dinosaur. Don't think that's quite what it's after. And that is also really old. Stones of Venice. That sounds fantastic. This one. Yes. Knew it. Here you can just pick up on people's vibes. Knew it. Because I know you so well, Fern. This is great, thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Yes. Had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. It does, yeah. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Talk to you later, Fern. Hope you find something else you enjoy. We're selling books, but we're not really selling books. Ah, yes, I've heard you've made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense of business, much more than I've ever had. It runs in the Dubois family, you know. The Libertaire has been with them for 2 centuries. And Mariam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. Oh, busy lady. It's quite the incredible feat. Although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak. Refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Fair enough. She seems quite stubborn, so am I, to be fair. What do you mean you've not managed it? Yeah. How have you not found a classic book? Oh, you want a crime? I love that whodunits are having a comeback. Also, I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. I really enjoyed After the Funeral. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Okay. Well, we haven't sold any crimes today. Oh, Stephen King. Sounds good. Might not be what she's after. 5th wedding anniversary. Where Amy has suddenly disappeared. Maybe Gone Girl. That's a bit of a mystery whodunit. And After the Funeral, weddings, funerals. Let's see. Terrifying Outsider. I don't think that. More Stephen King. Love it. No. No. Oh, to be fair, it's a bit of a whodunit, but oh, there you go. Mysterious Affair at Star Agatha Christie. A first in a long series of brilliant and suspenseful whodunits. It's gonna have to be. Yeah, it literally has the word there. Yeah. Did I pack any spares? No. This one. Yep, she needs it. Enjoy. Knew it. Well, mainly because it says it. That does help quite a bit, yeah. Come on, please find some more crime books. We haven't sold many today. We sell no kids books out here. And like no dramas. I'm surprised she's not found any classics she likes though. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Not selling drama, kids books, yeah. Seems to be a theme though. We've made more money today though, which is good. We needed to. Close, close, close. Let's see. So, summer 8th, it's a Monday. Buxtonbury's love for books. Well, it's kind of in the name. New, tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Mere days after their arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Buxtonbury's literature scene abuzz. But what makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Tilde Snakeland, a former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that match a customer's tastes, the higher the chances they will find what they're looking for. For those readers who might not know what they're looking for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. Well, they can ask me and I do my best. Some of them are just temperamental, but we try. Buxtonbury's review fundraising drive. They're still doing fundraising, which is good. Summer, still sunny. Can't really afford to buy many more books. Don't really need many more books. So I'm just going to leave it on the book front today. Let's check what everybody actually likes. Crime and classic. I knew that. Travel and fantasy, drama and fantasy, travel and classic, travel and fact, classic and fact. Yeah, thinking of going back and doing more classic and travel books by the sea again. I think that's what I'm in the mood for today. Wrong button, this button. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do the lighthouse now, because I found it. Yeah, I want to go back here. So, no need. Not really much need for more fantasy books. Classics. Travel. Can I put on there? Yeah. Crime. We didn't sell many crime. Fill that bit up though. Fact. And keep an extra spare here. But I think because we sell mostly classic and travel, they're the ones I'm going to keep for when I go around here. Monday. I'd love to be working on a bookshop on a Monday. That'd be bliss. Right, let's open up. I love how there's little birds everywhere. Oh, is it our Lady Tilde? It has to be. How are you, love? I love how she's got pink hair. She's so cute. Yeah, I knew it. Classic, of course. Crime, of course. You sort of just get to know what they like. Classic. Oh, she's got a proper stack going on today. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Give me a hand. Of course I can, sweet. What you after? Anything I haven't read yet? Ooh, books by women. One of the classics. Really enjoyed, beloved. Okay, let's see what we got. Rebecca. Our protagonist is freshly married to a rich manor lord. At her new home, expectations of a carefree married life are shattered when questions about Rebecca, the late lady of the house, arrive. Ooh. Lord of the Flies, cool book, not what you're after. Again, great book, not what you're after. Around the World in 80 Days. I don't think that's what she's after. Jane Eyre again. Didn't we give her that book to read last time? I think we did. Emily. Poems of Emily Dickinson. She didn't really say poems though. It's gonna have to be Rebecca. Yep. Hopefully she likes that, but I think that's what... Yeah, I knew it. Rebecca has been my TBR. For those of you that don't know, TBR is like to be read. So I have a massive TBR because there's books I keep buying and not reading them fast enough. So I have loads of books sat around on the bookshelf that I haven't read, and to be fair, quite a lot that I have, so that's what that means. Particularly since it was released. Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. Yeah, I think it's a pretty old book, babe. You're not that old, sweetheart. Show off your catch. Yes! We did it. Sorry, my guy. Sorry, Walt. I've done them sales. You did underestimate me. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're going to need this. Yay! Lifebuoy! We're saving people from danger. Let me tell you a wee secret. As sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to gain a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Makes sense? Makes sense? And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Okay. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. I would. They're expensive, my guy, but thank you. Cheers then, matey. No problem, Bob. You just have to speak in the sort of accent, and it makes it so much easier to understand what on earth he's saying. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's it. Of course it's okay, Fern. Break time's over. Oh dear. Can't really miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article. You work alone. And deadlines? Oh, of course not. There are two other people keeping the review afloat. Well, yeah. I am the only journalist. Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Cool. Yeah, tell another time. Another time you're busy. Get going. Good to see you. Pick up a good book before you leave. No pressure. Obviously picked up a travel book. Knew it. Oh, a fantasy? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to give Jan because we've got quite a few travel books. What's the scuttlebutt? I'm assuming that's what's the latest. I want travel inspo. Fan of books. Round Luxembourg with Brooke. Okay. An age of license, a travel. This comic has many things. Charming little. Don't think I want the illustrations. It seems more of a story. No. 1,000 places to see before you die. What else have I got? Travels in East Africa. Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Maybe this one. Yeah. My travels in East Africa sounds like a fun trip. No problem. The thought process was just, it's a bit different. Maybe they'll like it. So I'm glad to see. Yeah, I can give you hand. We're running low on travel books though. Please don't want travel books. Desperately need some life advice. Okay, I really enjoyed Kitchen Rules for Your Family and You. No. I have no idea. I feel like, yeah, you'd want a fact book. It says at the bottom that you want a fact book, but there's nothing I can... Life advice. I don't think you want building techniques. Let's have a go at Wake, The Hidden History of Women-Led Slave Revolts. Why not? It's a fact book. Yeah. I should have just said we didn't have a book for him because there was like nothing. But I thought I'd give it a go and just chuck him a random fact book. It's not how you should do this. We've sold 8 travel books today. Wow, okay. I knew we'd sell a lot. I didn't know we'd sell that many. We've sold more travel than classics today, which surprises me. Dun dun dun. Let's close up for the night. Have a little drive. So, Tuesday. This will probably be the last one for the episode and for the stream tonight. Last day, I mean, anyway. So, Books and Brew review. Summer 9th, Tuesday, year 1. Bookseller continues to sell books. Well, I like to try. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square, our local bookseller sold 1 crime book, no drama books, 4 fact books, 2 fantasy books, 4 classics, 0 kids books, 8 travel books, which is 19 in total. For a total of... Why are they exposing me like that? For a total of 48 after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. Okay. So today's sunny, tomorrow's sunny. Oh, tomorrow's a Waterfront Fish Market. Oh, yeah, that's the next episode. That's a tomorrow stream, Jobby. Meteor showers, yes. Right, Prepare to Cry drama collection. I know. Let's have a look, see what mysterious attic finds I've got. It's only a £5. Bit of everything and quite a few classics and some travels, so that is a bonus. Right, let's go over. What did we get? Oh, we got the life boy. Where is that? Did I? Oh, it's there. Cute. I had no idea it was like there. I'm not gonna make any changes. So I'm thinking of going to the lighthouse. I just kind of wanted to switch it up. Yeah, let's end on a lighthouse day. Why not? So I have no idea what they're going to want around there, but let's stick to the guts of mostly classics, a couple fantasy, quite a few travel, and stock up on spare travel. Let's get, don't know, I'm going to stock a few spare kids books just in case. And some dramas. Maybe, yeah, let's change this one over. A few crime, in case we get our usual visitors. We've got the crime in stock. We've got the classics in stock, and we've got travel in stock, which are all boosted anyway. But I don't know what's going to sell around there, so hopefully that's a good range. Look how cute. The lighthouse, yes. I haven't learned much about the mysterious lighthouse yet, but hopefully we'll find some more out. Is that a sheep? Love it. Can we visit it? I don't know. Oh, I keep clicking frantically. Oh my god, there's another sheep here. This is such a cute little spot. What the hell? This is adorable. Look at all the sheep. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's so cute. Oh, Fern's here. Fern's made the effort to travel to the lighthouse. That's so cute. See, I bought all of the extra travel books just for you, babe. Let's see. I can't decide. Let me help you. What you after? Here on research, I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Can't cope with something tragic right now, but lore fantasy. Let's see. A mysterious stranger appears at the village inn, causing chaos with the experiments he hides in his room. When he is discovered to have made himself invisible. Ooh. The lightning thief. Oh, it's the Percy Jackson! I don't think he'd want that, but cracking. A deepness in the sky. An interstellar trade conflict unfolds between two rivaling powers. Modern classic speculative sci-fi. 9 delightful short stories. I think he's read this one already. Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, it's just not a positive read. I think the Invisible Man is quite magic-y, so I don't really know. Arguably, it's not magic, it's mythology. Try Percy Jackson. Yeah, I knew it. I feel like it's already read iRobot, so... And cracking book. Thomas. Hello, interesting bookshop. Thank you. Haven't seen you at this lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see, do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Some loners at the lighthouse are looking for drama. Oh, that's quite the title. Cool, I'll pick one out now, thanks. No problem, Bob. What's her name again? Thomas. Break a leg, so she's looking for a drama. Dan's picked up quite a few today, bringing the fantasy amount down. But it's a good job I overpacked for dramas. Can't find anything, I bet you can. Right. Hi there, I'm training my brain seps. Give me something academic. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and something poetic would be nice. Okay. No. Just was what that family memory means to her. She carries on a tradition of black women's storytelling and history keeping to contrast to present day in the South in the earlier 20th century. It's not quite poetic. Revolutionary graphic novel. It's a powerful exploration. See, that's why I think it might be a good one. An incredible insight into the history of our oceans, their influence and power, but also their fragility. See, that, although it sounds like facts, sounds poetic. Let's try this one. What do you mean? Get lost. You're not invited back. Be gone. You can't say you want poetic, then it's like, oh, I don't want that one though, because it needs to be enough brain teasing. Bugger off. A little help. What do you need, Bob? See if I can help you instead. New personal best. Halt. I can't leave without a new crime novel. Also, I'm a traveller. I like reading Murder on the Orient Express. It's one of my all-time favourites. Understandable, babe. Understandable. The Shining. Oh my goodness. Yes. Brilliant. Does that count? Not really. Save his mentor. Undiscovered mysteries. The Outsider. Oh, heinous crimes. Might have to be The Outsider. No. Gothic horror. It's fine. No, it's just. It has to be a Stephen King. It either has to be The Outsider or it has to be The Shining. But I'm thinking The Outsider. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I said that last time, to be fair, and the person hated it, so I guess not. They're not selling many classics here, though. They did say they like the dramas up here, though, which is good to know for next time, though. Stock up on more dramas and travel. Click, we visited the lighthouse. The lighthouse is beautiful. Right. I'm going to leave it here for stream and for videos. I've had a cracking time tonight. I hope you guys have had a cracking time. I am in love with this series, by the way. I really am. It brings me so much joy, and I hope it brings you guys joy too. I'd say let me know if you enjoy it, and I'll continue. If you don't enjoy it, I'll stop. I will continue playing this game regardless. I'm too stubborn. I really enjoy this game. Thank you, everybody, and good night. And I'll see you in the next episode / stream. Yeah. See you later.